Good morning, class 11. So, we are going to start the new chapter, that is chapter 12, the basics of factor market. In this chapter, we will understand what is total product, what is average product, and what is marginal product. So, what is total product? Total product actually refers to the total output which can be obtained from the different levels of employment of units. Okay, so total product refers to the total output which is obtained with the help of, or we can say by using the total units of input. Now, what is average product? So, average product of any input is the total per unit of that input, or it is also said that it is the ratio of total product to the total input employed. Okay, now third is what is marginal product. So marginal product of any input represent the change in output which can be obtained by increasing or decreasing one unit of that input, other inputs remaining the same. Okay, so it is nothing but the change in total output. Now let us understand the same thing with the help of table. Okay, so in this table you can see that this is the labor, okay, and total product, average product, and marginal product. So here you can see that with the help of one labor, okay, output can be produced 10 unit. So with the help of two labor, total output is more than 20. It means increasing at the increasing rate. With the help of 3, it is 36, 4, 44, 5th 48, 6th 48, 7th 47. So here if you will notice, starting total product is increasing at increasing rate, after then increasing but decreasing rate, okay, and then became constant, both 48 48, and after then if you will hire more unit of labor, there will be the decreasing. Okay, so now total product started decreasing. So after then if you will talk about average product, we know that average product is nothing but the total product divided by input. Okay, total product is 10, input is 1, so average product is 1. Total product is 24, input is 2. It means 24 divided by 2, 12. 36 divided by 3, 12. 44 divided by 4, 11. Okay, and then 9.6, 8, 6.7. So in this way we can get the total average product. Average product is nothing but the product per unit of output, you can say, or here we can get by TP divided by input. Okay, now third one, marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is change in total marginal product. Okay, marginal product is change in total product due to changes in output, due to changes in output, here due to changes in input by one unit. Okay, so marginal, first one is 10, same. Second one, there is a change in total product. How much change is 14? Okay, so it should not be 24, it should be 14. There is wrong. Okay, it should be 14. After then again if you will see change, there is change in 12 again, so 12. Now third, how much change is 8? Fourth 4, fifth 0, and then it started decreasing. Okay, so you can see that marginal product we can get by, okay, by looking the changes in total product due to change in input by one unit. So here what the relation we can found? First total product is increasing at increasing rate, after then increasing but decreasing rate, and then became constant, and then it started decreasing. So when total product was increasing at the increasing rate, okay, marginal product is positive. Okay, marginal product is positive. When total product is constant, marginal product is 0. When it started decreasing, marginal product became negative. So this is the relationship between total product and marginal product. Now let us see the relationship between average product and marginal product. So when average product is increasing, up to here, increasing, marginal product is more than average product. When average product started decreasing, okay, marginal product is less than average product. Okay, and one more thing, when average product is constant, one more thing, when average product is constant, marginal product is equal to average product. So when average product is constant, marginal product is equal to average product. When average product is increasing, marginal product is, up to here, marginal product is more than average product. When average product started decreasing, marginal product is less than average product. So this is the relationship between AP and MP. Thank you.